Tim's. Wow, let's see what Wagwan with Greenland. It's only an 8-minute video. I don't know if I've said thoughts, and I don't think I recorded everything. It's alright. I know for next time. But anyway.
Significant developments tonight involving the security of Europe. First, on Ukraine, there's been a declaration of intent from the leaders of the UK and France that would pave the way for British and French troops to be deployed if a peace
Those are the 3 European stooges.
deal is reached with Russia. The aim to deter a future attack. Now, it came at a meeting in Paris of European...
It was a reference to some terrorist attacks in the trains below the Twin Towers, but we learned about it in college for it.
Leaders, members of the so-called Coalition of the Willing, hoping to agree security guarantees for Kiev. President Zelensky described it as a huge step forward, and Steve Witkoff, the US envoy, said it marked a big milestone. But the other key issue for European leaders at their summit was how best to handle Donald Trump's increasingly tough rhetoric over the future of Greenland, a semi-autonomous region of Denmark.
After this, we'll jump back to beats.
The White House said utilizing the U.S. military in furtherance of the goal of acquiring the territory is always an option. Bravado or a genuine threat. Might the U.S. military attempt to seize by force land belonging to a fellow NATO country? Well, more on that in a moment from Sarah Smith at the White House and Katya Adler, who'll be live in Paris. And we'll have analysis from Chris Mason here in the studio. But first, James Waterhouse is our top story tonight from the European
Summit. What time is it in Brazil right now?
As their name suggests, this mostly European coalition has always said it's willing to help Ukraine after the fighting stops, but never how. In Paris, though, there was the first bit of detail. A promise from the UK and France to send troops once a ceasefire is in place. We're told thousands as part of a reassurance force across land, sea and air.
This is a vital part of our Ironcast commitment to stand with Ukraine for the long term.
This group of almost 30 nations also promised to help monitor the frozen front lines to make sure fighting doesn't break out. But the most influential people in the room weren't seasoned politicians, but Donald Trump's friend and real estate investor Steve Witkoff and his son-in-law Jared Kushner, both now senior ambassadors. European confidence to help Ukraine with troops has been hampered with an American reluctance to step in if there was a direct confrontation with Russia.
Let's say what's up. This is the new Twitch. Yeah, the old one is gone. Wait, what's happened to my camera? Yeah, I appreciate you.
Although not now, they claimed.
The president does not back down from his commitments. He is strong for the country of Ukraine and for a peace deal.
Those words might have been more reassuring if Donald Trump hadn't staged an extraordinary military intervention in Venezuela and repeated his desires to take over Greenland, a Danish territory. This US delegation has also been accused of being more friendly to Russia than Ukraine. Before the meeting has even started, European leaders have put out this statement in support of Greenland after Donald Trump's repeated claims of wanting to annex the territory. So you have this scenario where the ambitions of NATO's most powerful members...
Does Greenland have a lot of oil? Or... that would make sense. I'm saying...
are making the rest of the alliance nervous. Europe is trying to unite around Ukraine against Russian aggression.
I just locked it. Bro sent his real estate friends to a NATO meeting. And then he's making claims now for Greenland. Bro's playing chess. Like, psychological. Bro, what? He's the biggest troll, bro. Trump is a troll. This can't be real. It's crazy business, right?
As well as attempting to take America with it.
Bro is playing chess. For real. 3-dimensional chess at that. I'm saying. Nah, bro. This is the ultimate fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. all of these heads of state, everybody here, and he sends his mate. Mad.
And we don't even know what Moscow will agree to. In these geopolitical times, this is a continent having to tread carefully. James Waterhouse, BBC News, Paris.
W that, man.
Well, what about that statement from the White House tonight saying the acquisition of Greenland
we need more role models like that, man. The world's going crazy, as you can see.
National security priority for the US, and that using the military is always an option. Alarm bells have been ringing across capitals right across Europe. Greenland and Denmark now want talks with the US Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. In a moment, we'll hear from Katya Adler in Paris. But first, let's talk to Sarah Smith in Washington. This statement...
Nah, you're good, Sarah. That's mad.
I'm declaring war on fat gay kids. Not the kids themselves, but on whatever's making them so fat, gay, and pathetic. I'm declaring war on fat gay kids.
Is this how you started? How you started?
I'm declaring war on fat gay kids. Not the kids themselves, but on whatever's making them so fat, gay, and pathetic.
Even Trump's look. This guy is like, here we go. We told him not to say this. We told him not to say this shit. Trump's like, for fuck's sake. Bro. He can't believe it. He can't believe it.